it's gonna be one of those days at SeaWorld. Only one lane open. Good day everyone, Brad here from SeaWorld San Diego. It is November 1st, which unfortunately means Halloween is over. I'm here at SeaWorld to see if they have any Christmas stuff up. I know Disney does it like the day after. You know, it's a quick turnaround. I want to see if SeaWorld is doing it just as fast. So let's go around, see if they've got anything Christmas related up. Now here's the first thing I'm seeing. It does not officially start until November 23rd, but obviously they're going to have to decorate to get it all prepped up. I think that just means those are the days they're going to do the events, like the shows and whatnot. Here's that corn dog stand, and you'll see it's closed today because today is a very slow day. But I tried it out finally after a long time, and I'll put a link to that video below, but I compared it to the Disneyland corn dog to see which one was better. One thing's for sure, Halloween is over here. Christmas may not have started because this is where the Spooktacular sign was, and it is no longer there. And I can see they have fencing up around where they had the dance stage. Let's go get a closer look. You can see they have the Sky Tower Christmas tree complete. And below it, here's the central area. They took down the whole stage and everything, getting it ready for Christmas. And over here, they had all of the games, all gone. You'll see behind me the beer cart. This was the Witch's Brews. They already took off all of the detail paint on it, completely empty. Now this makes me think they might have started this early because the last weekend for the Halloween Spooktacular was last weekend. Today's a Friday, so I think they actually started early taking down the Halloween stuff. I would be amazed if they took it all down overnight. Somehow I doubt that. Oh no, there's still a remnant of Halloween. They forgot something. Oh boy. I wonder if this is like one stray one. I'll take a look at the other lamps. Yeah, weird, it is just one stray one. Looking at the other ones, there's more lamps, same style. They don't have any cobwebs on them. Also, the Sky Tower is still down for maintenance, supposedly. I really want to get on there and see that Mako construction. This is completely gone too. This was the crepe stand. Back to just being a regular shack. This is actually pretty amazing. I was just walking and saw this. And like, that looks different. But this little cable here runs all the way up to the top of the Sky Tower. Just this little cable here with lights. And you'll see they have it all around. We're actually kind of underneath the Christmas tree. Let's take a look at the Otter Outlook and Dolphin Point. I really like going back here on slow days. They have a sea otter nursery back here. Look at this little guy playing. I never actually noticed this was here. And you'll see they have workers back. They're actually doing things. This is really cool. Somehow I completely missed this. Hey buddy. Look at him trying to wash himself off. He just can't get enough of rolling around. SeaWorld loves all animals except birds. Those are like pretty thick nails they got up there. I like that they have an otter named Pumpkin, but was born in September. Huh. I haven't seen one of these in forever. You drop the coin in, and it spins around. It says, test your skills and do coin racing, but you can barely see through it. In case you're wondering, they have sea otter presentations. I learn something new every time I come here. Get a pretty great view of dolphins back here. Oh, it just got me wet. You can never get this close on the busy days. This is pretty amazing. You can come to Dolphin Point. There's like nobody here. And that's where the glass is I was just looking through. And normally it's completely full. I never actually got to get that close. One thing I've got to say is if you come to SeaWorld, this is the best time to come on like weekdays towards the end of the year. You might be able to see behind me, but it is like completely empty here. Just all around, there's nobody in this place. I mean, look over here, you got the dolphins on this side. Nobody's even watching them. And you start to notice a lot more things in the park when there's less people. That's what I like about it. It's more relaxing. I feel like we've been getting a little sidetracked with the whole Christmas thing, but you'll see over there, they still have the Dia de los Muertos stuff up from Halloween. But to the left, I'm seeing the first signs of Christmas other than the Sky Tower. They got two reefs above the whale shop. The weather's actually not too bad. It feels pretty good in the sun, but take a look at Shipwreck Rapids. Not a single person in that line. It does seem strange to me. Sometimes the water wheel spins fast and sometimes it's slow. You'll see it's just going along with the flow of the water. Doesn't know which way it wants to go. They have announced that they are doing a winter version of this show, so that'd be cool. That's something new. And you'll see Tidal Twister is open again. They still have all the fall festival stuff, which makes sense, November. And the corn maze is here, but the sign is stripped. Not corn maze, the hay maze. You'll see it's all still here. And again, I'm wondering if they're gonna pull it off as a, you know, November thing, Thanksgiving thing. They got rid of the pumpkins though. I wonder what they're gonna do here for Christmas. I feel like they're gonna do something. Fall Festival at the waterfront. You just take these two pumpkins here, color in their faces orange. Nobody will know. It'll look like it's there for November. One thing I don't like, and this may sound nitpicky, is when theme parks play songs you hear on the radio. Like over here, I hear Titanium. I like when they have their own original soundtrack. You think Disney, they got their own music. Universal, they'll play music from movies, but they're Universal movies. But as we move over here, closer to Manta, you can hear they have their own soundtrack. And I like it. I just kind of wish the whole park had like themed soundtracks instead of just playing radio songs. Kind of makes you feel like you're not in a theme park. I think part of the reason you actually get unique music over here is because the Manta ride and Shipwreck Rapids also has unique music. They're two of like the better themed areas. I think the other areas are just kind of generic and don't really have themes or themed areas, I should say. This one just looks like he's casually sitting there. It looks really funny. Oh, now he's getting up. It's always weird moments like this when you're just walking along and it's just completely empty. Nobody. Oh, there's people. Thought I was alone for a moment. It's so subtle I almost missed it. On these light poles, you can see they got Christmas lights going all the way down towards the Turtle Reef. Actually, every one of these trees is wrapped with lights. All these pylons, all these trees back here. I wonder if they start lighting them yet though. Probably not. The park closes pretty early. Alright, let's head back over to Wild Arctic and the Penguins, where they set up Rudolph every year. They must be working on that because that takes a little while. And then we'll check out the Santa Village if that's open. I feel like they're still working on that too because that's a pretty big area. It was closed off last time. It's probably still gonna be closed off, but let's take a look. I'm the king of all of SeaWorld. This is my park. Nobody else here. Now is the time to come. I know I said it earlier, but I mean it. I don't really see anything back here except they're setting something up over there. We'll get a closer look here in a moment, and that's all closed off. But this will all be like Rudolph's Christmas Village. And inside this building here is where you can meet and greet with Rudolph and... Is your name Claire? I think it is. It's been a while since I've seen the Rudolph Christmas special, unfortunately. Now I do see platforms down over here. I wonder if this is where they're going to put the decorations and the characters, because I don't recall seeing these earlier. Funny thing though, on top of this building, they have snowflakes and stars. Those stay there all year. They are very subtle, but they're definitely there all year. I remember talking about it, like, I think last February or March, that they still had them. Speaking of area music, I like what I'm hearing now. I have to turn it this way so it could pick it up. Is that like leftover Halloween music or something? I don't know. It's better than all the radio songs they're playing, so I'll take it. Kind of strange they don't have the penguins out. It's getting colder outside, and they take the penguins away? Alright, now I know what it is. This scrim they have up in the fences. This is probably where they're gonna put the tree. Last year they would have a tree lighting ceremony, and the tree was over here. So that's probably what they're doing. Either that, or they're gonna have a stage and probably have the tree out here. And then you'll see they got something going on here. The booth is all painted up. You can see there's snowflakes on it, so you know it's for Christmas. So they will have food options here, maybe even dessert. I know last year they had a Christmas pizza. It was pretty good. but I got that from over here. They got Reefs, the Arctic Trading Company. So they have Christmas stuff inside. They have a tree set up. They've got a tree, they've got a lot of garland, they've got a lot of mini trees. Neato. I don't see any Christmas merchandise yet though. Oh, wait. See, they've got some here. Lots of interesting nutcrackers. Especially this one. He's got a lot of sea turtles on his head. Look at this one. It's like a jungle adventure explorer. This is easily my favorite nutcracker I've ever seen. How cool was that? And they also have the White Rabbit and the Mad Hatter. The coolest thing about these Santa hats, other than it saying SeaWorld, the top of it is a whale tail. That is awesome. You know it wouldn't be a SeaWorld video if I didn't come take a look at the Mako progress. The cranes moved. That means they're doing something. And I actually only see one. Last time there was two. So something's happening back there. Oh no, they forgot to take this one down. It's well past spooktacular. This one's right in front of the arcade. I never noticed the octopus back here. It's pretty sneaky. See there. The head in the back. So the area back here, which is the Christmas Village, is closed off. But I do see a house. You can probably see it up there, just on the top. That's either probably Mrs. Claus or Santa's house. We can get photos with them. I feel like this is going to take a little while to open though, because it's a lot back here. Let's go into the main entrance SeaWorld store and see if we could find any Christmas stuff. It's kind of weird because they have just these regular SeaWorld shirts, but they have ornaments on the sides. And then they've got this one here. To the left of that, you'll see they've got the light up necklaces, and they're bringing back the same shirt from last year. It's the classic SeaWorld shirt, but Christmasified. Christmasified. I don't know how you would say that. I made that word up. Inside the corner, they've got more nutcrackers and ornaments. Alright, that is going to do it from SeaWorld San Diego today. The Christmas celebration has not officially started. Again, that is behind me. November 23rd through January 5th. It is cool though to see that they've already got Christmas stuff rolling out. It's kind of a slow transition. They still had Halloween stuff. There was like that one little like cobweb they forgot, and then the sign. But other than that, it's pretty much all gone. And they're slowly rolling out Christmas. They have some pretty cool merchandise, especially the nutcrackers. I like that. So make sure you come on out. Now is a good time, really, before it comes into full swing, because the park is empty. Great time to be here. But that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not subscribe to the channel, because I love making these videos for you. That is going to do it. The caravan is moving on.